Hello, life and beyond here. Out in nature, the most beautiful place to be. Connecting with the earth, as always. Okay. This video is going to be about becoming a vegan. Okay. Becoming a vegan is hard, but you got to have the right mindset. Once you have the right mindset, you could do anything. Okay. Put your mind to use. Okay. Let me tell you the best benefits to becoming a vegetarian or a vegan. The benefits are that you become way more sexual. You have a way more sexual drive. For men, especially, if you eat meat, your meat is not gonna go up. Okay? And that's not good. You do not want that in the future. You could live longer. You become way more happier. You're just way more out there with life, in tune with nature, as always. So once you start looking up becoming vegetarian, it could really suit your lifestyle and make you a better person. Okay? Humans are not made to eat meat. I repeat that. Humans are not made to eat meat. A lot of people may say, oh yeah, meat is the greatest thing ever. No. I mean, it may taste good, but you're really not doing anything for your planet. And people really need to start realizing that your planet is important. Okay? Animals and insects all have a purpose in life. And they all have feelings, they have families, they have emotions, just like us. We all have a purpose in life. Just like the animals that walk this earth or swim this earth. So once you start realizing that animals are very important to life and nature, then you will start putting it into your brain, changing your subconscious mind to get out of that habit of eating meat, eating anything made from animals. Okay? I'm not gonna say that it's the easiest thing, but the first thing to do if you want to become a true vegan is to start becoming a vegetarian. That is your first step. If you've been eating meat all your life like me, you will not be able to just go straight vegan. I tried going straight vegan for like a day or two. I could not just go straight vegan. You have to start withdrawing from anything made from animals. And once you start doing that, then becoming vegan should be really easy to you. And it may be a little long journey, but life is a journey and you should be willing to take it. Okay? So, I am from Spanish descent. And, my family just eats a lot of meat. It's like the culture, basically. The culture is to, eat meat, just eat anything from animals, just not care and go on with your life. Okay. Barbecues, family functions, all go around meat. Thanksgiving, barbecues. It's just, it might seem hard because, your family all eats meat and you're like the only vegetarian in your family. So it might be hard starting, but you really have to think of everything around you. Think of yourself, think of the animals, think of everything, okay? Just ask questions and you should be all right. Okay, so the first thing, the second thing I guess you could say is for you to start, you should really buy your own food. Once you start buying your own food, then you could really get into the vegetarian diet. Because my mom and dad contribute to buying meat on the daily, all the time, going to ShopRite, buying meat, animal products. So it's kind of hard to be in that situation and be a vegetarian. So going out, using your own money to buy your own food to support your vegetarian diet is very, 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 very important. I cannot stress it enough. It is so important. Just go out there, spend your money. Okay, money should not be a problem. Okay, money may seem like a problem if you think it is, but money is infinite and you could always make money. There's so many ways. So it should not be a problem if you want to splurge and get your food that you really should be eating. This is how to eat the right way. Okay, now another tip is tofu. Tofu. Keep eating tofu. Tofu is very important to a vegetarian vegan diet. It's probably the main dish of a vegan diet. Once you start using tofu and learning recipes of tofu, then you could start eating, tofu like it's like chicken. Because it could taste like chicken if you know how to make it. Once you know how to make it, then you should not have any problem transitioning. You should not have any problem. You should not have any problem at all. Okay, tofu is very, very important. It has a lot of protein. It's good protein. And it's cheap. It's not that expensive, but it's cheap. It's cheap compared to the meat. You could really get a lot of tofu for way cheaper than meat. It's probably like $2. I spent like probably $160, but I live in New Jersey, so I don't know. Maybe it's different in other places. But tofu is so important. Just get into that. Okay. Another thing, superfoods. Okay, superfoods consist of, blackberries, blueberries, because they're antioxidants, avocado, beets, nuts, legumes, seeds, all superfoods. These foods give you the right amount of protein and the right amount of amino acids. Amino acids are basically just, what makes up a protein. Okay, you need all the amino acids to get the right amount of protein in your life once you became a vegetarian or vegan. So once you start realizing soy, legumes, beans, chickpeas, vegetables, nuts, walnuts, almonds, start eating those. Once you start eating those, you put it in your salads, you make it with your tofu, and you will have a good, great meal. Okay, so that's just how I started. Look up recipes. I cannot tell you how many recipes there are, but there are so many recipes to making a great vegan healthy meal. Okay, you'll start living happier, start living healthier, and it's just great. I can't stress it enough. It's just amazing what your mind could put you to and what this food could put you to. Just a small little interlude of beautiful nature. Gotta love it. I really veered off from where I was standing, but where I was really trying to say is that you will start sleeping like a baby, and I repeat, like a baby, once you start living healthier. You will start living so well that sleep is not a hard thing to do. I know a lot of people that have insomnia, a lot of people that complain about insomnia. Oh, I can't sleep at night. Oh, I only got 3 hours of sleep at night. And I'm like, I'm sorry, but I cannot relate, because I get at least like 8-9 hours of sleep, sometimes more, especially if I worked. But it's just, you have to make yourself into your better self, your healthier self. Once you start doing that, you'll reap the benefits. Okay. Another thing that was very strange to me once I started my vegan diet was that I used to eat eat a lot of vegan foods, then I'll still be hungry. The best way to stop that hunger it's very simple, but you need to drink a lot of water. Drink water, man. Water is really the best thing you could do. Water is amazing. Once you start drinking the good, probably 8 cups of water a day, you will start feeling full. But you could also start eating more foods, more heftier vegan foods, but just don't overdo it, because if you overdo it, overdoing stuff is never good. But water is the key to life. Water is amazing, so I'm just saying, drink a lot of water. I cut out soda, I cut out water. I cut out soda, I cut out juice, I cut out coffee. And once you cut out those 3 drinks in your life, once you cut out those and start making smoothies, start drinking a lot of water, then you will start sleeping like a baby. You will start sleeping like you never slept before. And there's just so many benefits to becoming a vegan that this video could be probably an hour long, but I don't want to make it an hour long for you guys. But that's just how it is. And just gotta change your life to keep your life. Sorry. So, peace out. Infinite love. Infinite peace. Live in life. And I hope you live it too. I hope you share this video with people that are trying to transform into a healthier person, becoming vegan, becoming vegetarian. I hope you guys share it with your family, share it with yourself. Then you could really start living the way you want to live. Start sleeping, start feeling great. Okay, get that exercise, get that yoga, get that meditation. Start doing those to free your soul. Start cleansing your chakras, and life will be good. All right, have a good one, because I know I am. Something else I forgot to mention is, if you're exercising, then vegan protein powder is a great investment, because the human body needs 50 grams at least a day. Depends on your weight. You could check that up online. And another group of foods that I forgot to mention is that, like rice, pasta, quinoa, these are all very important and very delicious. So you can add that to your foods with your fruit and vegetables and tofu. Add that, you get some good protein. And also, there's a lot of vegan based animal products out there, so there's always an alternative to something. There's always an alternative, so you shouldn't really have any problem finding alternatives to stuff you're used to eating. I saw even ham has a vegan alternative. Use that. You could make some ham sandwiches. I don't know, they got some cheese that is dairy free, so go for it, man.